Sorry, Duster Nation. I don't know what happened there. I had technical difficulty. The stream stopped. The Duster score on the opening drive, bringing the score 46-18. Forward progress is stopped. That will bring up third down and 4 for the Indians. Nice job, McLemore, bringing him down. Basically no gain on the play. Tight formation, hand it off, trying the right side. Gets past Rigdon, gets past Diaz. Sessions forces him out of bounds on the far side. Too many yards. That will move the chain for the Indians. First and 10 for the Indians. Duster's 18, I believe. Second down and 4 for the Indians. First down and goal. Looks like it's on the 8-yard line. Back to the tight formation for the Indians. Quarterback under center. Hands it off up the middle. Brought down by a host of Red Devils. Casey and Rigdon both coming out of the pile. Maybe Golightly as well. Indians staying tight, same formation. Quarterback fakes the handoff, takes it himself. He's shut down. Fumble, Dusters recover, that is a touchback. Dusters will get the ball on the 20. Duster defense playing tough tonight. Dusters had them rattled late in that second half, keeping that momentum moving forward. We got twins, Diaz and Stafford out to the left. Sessions up to the right. Snap. Quintana drops back. He's got room to run. Quarterback keeps it. Ends up with a 5-yard gain. Second and 5 coming up after the 5-yard gain by Quintana. Offensive line doing well with some pass protection here. .15 on the clock. Quintana takes a snap, rolls out, keeps it, finds a hole. He's good for a first down, stays on his feet to the 45. Kept those feet a churning, slipped the tackle. Great carry. First and 10 from the 45-yard line. Twins left, single wide out to the right. Snap taken by Quintana, drops back again. 2 had his number that time. Finds him from behind, loss of 8 on the play. Dusters can't take it for granted. They got to keep working tough back here. Diaz and Stafford out to the left. Casey up top. Quintana takes the snap. They pick up 2. He's still fighting. Quintana able to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that Indian defense is a little fired up after the big gain. Timeout called, Coach Radford. We'll be right back.
With our new web-enabled mobile banking app, you can pay bills, transfer funds, and more, all from your smartphone or tablet. Anywhere, anytime, safely, securely. And if you need any help, we're here to provide you with the answers you need to get started. Call us today. It's a new day in technology.
Quintana takes a snap. Defensive pressure, and they get a hold of his foot. That'll bring up 4th down and long for the Dusters. Started like a house of fire there, and then the Indians finally woke up. Last couple plays was a little bit tougher. Stafford back to take the kick. Nice snap. Kicks deep, end over end. Hits at the 40, back to the 30, the 25, and rolls dead at the 22-yard line. Great punt by Stafford there. Gets them back in Indian territory. Nice defensive field position for the Dusters. Dusters are down, but not out. They are here to play. Indians wide out left and right, quarterback under center. He sends a man in motion, pitches it to the backside. Casey's there. Brings him down, big loss. Great job by Isaiah Casey there. All over that ball. Second down and roughly 20 coming up for the Indians. That's the kind of intensity we need every down, every snap, boys. Indians go back tight. Slot back, hand it off, trying, and moves back up the middle, and he is shut down. Chalkley with the pushover. Rigdon had his feet along with Montoya. It's a great way for him not to go anywhere when you got those two grabbing hold of their legs. Back tight. Quarterback under center, hands it off. The pressure in the backfield. There's Montoya with a big stop. That'll bring up fourth down and long for the Indians. There's my Dusters. Intensity, intensity, intensity. Bringing it up. Finding that next gear. Give all you can and get some back. That was the theme today, and they are holding true to that so far. Kicks away, spiraling kick is going to hit about the 35-yard line, then takes a Duster bounce. Back to the 44. Indian coaches thought it might have bounced off a Duster. I don't know that I really saw one in the area. Dusters get the ball on the 44.5-yard line. Diaz and Stafford heading up top. Casey down low. Quintana, shotgun snap. Looking for somebody open. Rolls to his right. Finds a room to run, ends up with about 4 yards on the carry. Indians covering up his receiver, so he takes it to the ground and goes. Second down and 6 coming up for the Dusters. .15 on the game clock. Got to hustle, fellas. 3:23 left to go in the third. Second down and 6. Stafford and Casey coming to the bottom side. Diaz up top. Oh, that halfback pass in the flats to Montoya. He can't hang on. Looked like he had some room to get a couple yards out of it. Wasn't quite ready for the ball. Third down and 6. Move those chains, fellas. Twins left, single wide out up top. Just a little bit short. Had to come back, but couldn't get there quick enough. Quarterback under pressure. Fourth down and 6. We leave the offensive unit on the field. Looks like Hampton's coming into deep snap. The punt team will be on the field. I take that back. We got Twins right, Twins left. Quintana alone in the backfield. Rolls to his right, heaves it down the field. Oh, interception. Intended for Stafford. Casey makes a move on the ball, gets him shut down at the 25-yard line. Laundry on the field, way behind the play. Personal foul against both teams. Officials explaining it to the Indians coaches. Final call, personal foul against the Indians. Backs him up to the 10-yard line. 2:54 to play here in the third. 46-18 is your score. The Indians are on top. But we do have a surge from the Dusters in the second half. Late in the second quarter is when it started. They're continuing that surge right here into the second half. Quarterback keeps it. Dusters keep a hold and shut him down. Go lightly in Montoya on the tackle. Gain of 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up for the Indians. Beautiful night for football. The sun is set. It has cooled off. The wind is basically laid down to nil. Twins out to the left. Quarterbacks in shotgun formation. A little delay there. The offense did not go when the snap was set. Quarterback looking for running room. He's picked up a few yards. Finally, shoestring tackle by Stafford. Go lightly over there on the far side. Too many yards, does move the chains. Just over the 30-yard lines, well, they'll start the next set of downs. Official timeout. Headlights again. It's kind of that same vehicle or that same area that keeps turning the key on or something. Indians showing some signs of wear out here as 35 went ahead, took a seat. He looks like he's stretching, maybe having some cramping issues. Back on his feet, ready to go. Twins out to the right. Shotgun snap is on the ground. Gets it to 3 in the flats. Casey is there. Keeps a hold. Stops forward progress. Brings him down with the tackle. 2nd down and 13 coming up. Duster defense locking it in here. They bring Twins out to the right again. Shotgun snap. Quarterback keeps it to the near side, looking for room on the edge. Montoya trying to keep a hold. Diaz brings him on down. We do have a flag back behind the play. Pushing the back on the offense. Lucky break for the Dusters. They read the play right. They just didn't quite get a hold of him quick enough. .45 seconds on the clock. It will start with the snap after the penalty. Tight formation, got that eye back set. Hand it off, left side. These guys are making me nervous when all they do is go for the legs. That's McFarland for the Indians, and he is cramping up, wanting stretched out. Official timeout. We'll get his cramp straightened away, and we'll be right back. Coming out of the official timeout, it is 3rd down and 11. My apologies for that technical difficulty. I had to start off the half, missed that beautiful opening drive by the Dusters that found the end zone. The clock is back rolling. We got 20 seconds. Now it's down to 16. Timeout is called by the Indians. They want the clock started. 12 seconds on the clock. I do believe they're going to let it run out and take a breather for the quarter. Dusters come away this quarter 6 points on the board and kept the Indians out of the end zone. A little bit of intensity and fire coming out of the locker room at half. That's what we like to see, Duster Nation. We'll be right back after this 3rd quarter intermission.
Around here, we give quick service on loans. We're local. We make our own decisions. You don't have to wait for some out-of-town office to give you a yes or no. So if you have good credit and don't want to wait, talk to us.
Coming out of the quarter, we're looking at 3rd down and a long 11 for the Indians. They hand it off to the right side. Oh, he found room. Stiff arms Sessions is able to find a hole up to the sideline and makes it just into Duster territory. He'll be marked out of bounds at the 49. Dusters had the pressure. They just didn't quite fill the gaps enough. Just enough room to squeak through there. And a big gain for the Indians moves the chains. Indians in a tight formation with that I-back set. Quarterback's under center, keeps it, rolls out. Diaz tries to bring him down. Oh, they can't force him out. They got lucky with those chop block style tackles, but we got to wrap up, fellas. Move the chains, 1st and 10 now at the 22. Fire back up, Dusters, let's go. Indians like this tight formation. Fake the hand, nope. Casey brings him down on the far side. Gain of about 4, 5. 2nd down and 5 coming up. Tight formation again. Quarterback keeps it, rolls to the left. Casey slowed him up, brought down by McLemore. Gain of 2, so 3rd and 3 coming up. Big stop required, fellas. Let's roll. Official timeout for a shoestring difficulty. Third and 3. 10:33 here in the 4th quarter. 20 on the play clock. Pitches it to the backside. 3 looking for room. Brought down by Hampton. Rigdon provided some coverage there to slow up the hole, and Hampton brings him down. Just enough to move the chains. 1st down and 10 from the 12. .35, McFarland gets it up the middle, and he does find the end zone. Indians didn't like that 3rd quarter where they did not score. They find it here with 10:02 left in the second half. 52-18 now your score. Quarterback is sacked. That's Stafford with the penetration and bringing him down behind the line. Shut down another extra point conversion. We'll be right back.
Everyone has something that they do best. Banks are no exception. Ours is investing back into the local communities that we serve. We make loans to local families and businesses. These loans generate the dollars which empower our local community. Invest in our community by banking with us. We're an equal housing lender.
Hampton back deep for the Dusters as number 8, Schilling, prepares to kick off for the Indians. Kicks away, an end-over-end kick right into Hampton's chest, going up to the left side this time. Finds room, makes it just up to the 40-yard line. Looks like they say he stepped out at about the 37. First and 10 for the Dusters here, 37-yard line. Going from west to east here. Quintana still calling plays. Diaz and Stafford out to the left. Casey, the top side of your screen. Quintana takes the shotgun snap. Quick pass to Casey, finds it, gets around McFarland, looking for room, and is brought down about the 45-yard line. Be second down and 3 coming up for the Dusters. Passing game has proven effective for the Dusters here in the second half. Same formation for the Dusters. Quintana getting them set. Takes the snap, drops back. Goes ahead and runs. Comes out of bounds about the 48-yard line. That's enough. They are moving the chains. That's good for a Dusters. First down and 10. Ball's on the Duster 49. Just itching to get into Indian territory here. Diaz wide out to the right. Stafford and Casey up the top side. Quintana drops back, looking to his left. Shoots downfield for Stafford. Stafford planted one wrong. He's waiting for some. He's got a little bit of a limp. Just about rolled his ankle, but he saved it, looked to me like. Second down and 10 from the 49. Sessions checking into the ball game. Hampton coming wide out to the right. Casey on the left. Shotgun snaps away. Goes to Sessions in the flats. Indians were there and ready. It'll be a gain of 2. Gain of 3. 3rd and 6 coming up. Official timeout. Nope. Dusters timeout. Coach Radford wants to talk it over with them. Go ahead and hopefully get this first down, get the conversion here, and we'll be right back. Coming out of the Duster timeout, it is 3rd and 6. Casey will be wide out to the right. Diaz and Stafford out to the left. Shotgun formation. Quintana takes the snap, looking for an open receiver. Goes ahead and comes up the middle. Makes a few yards out of it, but there are flags down. I'm afraid of holding calls. Holding is the call against the Dusters. That is a loss of yards, but it will remain 3rd down. Third down and just over 19 here. Dusters need a big play to keep this in their favor. Twins left, single to the right. Quintana takes a shotgun snap. Oh, is that? Yes, the flag comes out. Stafford was pushed from behind. I'm hoping that's the call. A little pass interference there. It is on the Indians. Get some of those yards back. Dusters are eager to keep rolling. The offense is ready to come to the line. That is enough. First down and 10 off the penalty for the Dusters. Keeps the drive alive. Fresh set of downs. Twins left, single wide out to the right. Quintana under pressure, rolls to his left. Oh, in and out of the hands of Diaz on the left side. Hit him in the hands. Couldn't quite hang on. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Dusters have predominantly been in the air since the first quarter. Twins right, Twins left, open backfield. Quintana with the snap. He finds a hole and makes room to run. He breaks another tackle. He is looking, he has got some room to get to the end zone, and he finds it. Touchdown, Dusters. No flags down. That one is good for 6. Dusters are going for 2 here. Wideouts left and right. Finds Casey on the far side. Extra point is good for 2. Flag down that I missed. The Dusters will have to try that again. Five-yard penalty, and the Dusters will have to try it again. A little further out. Definitely attainable. Stafford's out to the right. Back to Casey in the corner, and the defender gets his hands on it. Extra point, no good. Touchdown, good. Extra point was not. We'll be right back. Dusters set to kick off here. Just over 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Stafford will handle the kicking duties. Kicks away, spiraling kick is going to find its way out of bounds. Tough break for the Dusters. Penalty should put the ball on the 35-yard line. Stafford trying to keep it back, keep it away from the receivers back there, 17 and number 3. Puts a spin on it and it slides out of bounds. Duster defense be back on the field here. 1st and 10 from the Indian 35. Twins out to the left, shotgun formation. Low snap, goes down deep, Oh, he stepped out of bounds and came back in, but they're going to not see it. And he sneaks on down the sideline into the end zone. I swore he stepped out of bounds. Might be wishful thinking, but man, it was awful close if he didn't. I suppose it could have easily been pass interference if Stafford forced him out. Lucky catch and go, and into the end zone they are. 58-24, 7:57 on the clock. Tight formation as they attempt the extra point. They use the hard count, draw the dusters off sides, encroachment on the defense, half the distance to the goal. Dusters have got to dig deep. They've only got about 1.25 yards to go here. Sometimes that shorter distance is harder to get in. Come on, Dusters, fire away. McFarland able to sneak in off that left side. 60-24 your score, 7:57 to play. We'll be right back. Duster receiving team is on the field. Hampton back deep. Indians have tried the onside already tonight. We'll see what they're going to do here. Montoya was able to cover the last one. There's a whistle, pointing the headlights. There's the whistle. And the kick's away. And they kick one out of bounds. So the Dusters will start at the 35-yard line. Hampton's done well with returns tonight. Picked up several yards after the catch. Like I said previous, the wind is basically dead. Still, beautiful evening for football. Except I think the Indians have turned a batch of mosquitoes loose here all of a sudden in the press box. But enjoying the game anyway. 7:57 to play, 60-24 your score. The Dusters are coming to the line, twins right, single wide out to the left. Shotgun formation. Quintana takes the snap, under pressure, goes ahead and carries the ball, gain of about 1 yard. Two-yard gain, we'll take it. 2nd and 8 coming up. Twins right. Diaz and Stafford. Casey all alone up top. There's your snap. Rolls to his left, goes to Stafford. Indians all over his feet and lost control. Pass incomplete. 3rd down and 8. Hampton checks back into the ball game for Montoya. Twins right, Twins left. Stafford and Diaz down low. Casey and Hampton up high. Lots of pressure on the quarterback, and they get him down. That'll bring up 4th down and 15. Punt team comes on. Indians have become wise to our passing game, and they are sending everybody. Stafford gets the snap, spiraling kick. Good duster bounce. Hampton is there. Hit about the 47, looked like it was headed out of bounds, and the spiral sent it back in. The ball falls dead on the 44-yard line. About a 3-yard duster bounce there. Duster defense back on the field. We're at 6:16 in the 4th. 60-24 is your score. 14 bringing the play in for the Indians. Looks like tight formation, eye back set. Hands it off the right side. 13 is your carrier. Brought down by Casey. 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4 coming up. Too many yards. Tighten down those gaps, boys. Shattuck running a lot of this old school smash mouth football, keeping it tight, handing off right, handing off left. They send that one up the right side. And good for 5. That's enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 from the Duster 45. Bounces off the left. Finally brought down by looks like Sessions for sure on the tackle, and Rigdon. Snaps away, quarterback pitches it out to the right. Should get called for that block in the back. Number 3 comes back across, stiff arms Hampton to the ground. Finally forced out of bounds by Sessions and Casey, I do believe. Flag back behind the play. Illegal block by the offense would be my guess. It is against the Indians. We will back that one up. That is a spot foul, and it is 15 yards. Looked like there was a difference of opinion on where that spot was, but nonetheless, 2nd down and 14. Take advantage, Dusters. Deep in the 4th quarter. Pull it from the gut. Let's get after it here. Tight formation. Hands off to the right side. Finds room to run. Another flag comes out. They block Stafford, and he's into the end zone, but there is a penalty marker down. Personal foul. Backs the Indians up again. Second down and long. 2nd down and about 18 coming up for the Indians. .408, the clock stopped. Score still 60-24, Indians on top. Second down and 28. The ball is on the Indian 37-yard line. They will send Twins out to the right. Quarterback still under center. And the whistle blows. Delay of game on the Indians. That will back them up yet again. Now 2nd down and 33 coming up. It's about 40 yards in penalties this series. Twins out to the right. The handoff goes up the left side. Shockley had a hold of him. Sessions had a hold of him. Dayton Walker gets into the action. Nice gang tackle there by the Dusters. Staying positive, still playing as a team. Twins out to the right. Under center, he tries a little pass, and it is batted by Shockley. Cover in the middle of that line. Shockley bats it down. Brings up 4th down. And 30. Indians punt team on the field. Stafford back to receive. Oh, it's almost blocked, and he's into the kicker. Hampton stringing down the sideline, steps out. Stepped out about the, I don't know, where are they spotting him, the 28? Hampton tweaked an ankle or took a helmet to the thigh early in the game. Great job returning that one. Good hustle by Walker getting into the ball game. Official timeout called. Didn't reset the play clock. Now we're back at 22. Twins out to the left, single wide out right. Quintana steps into the pocket. We got a flag down. Nice gain of about 6. We'll see what the penalty marker is. Back behind the play. Holding on the offense. Tighten down, fellas. Been a hard-fought battle all night here. We got a minute 35 to play. Indians still on top, 60-24. You take that first quarter out of this ball game, and the Dusters have played almost even with the Indians. Kept them from scoring in the third quarter. Still playing hard deep into the fourth. Stafford and Diaz wide out to the right. Casey up top. Quintana's going to take the shotgun snap. Montoya steps up to block. Quintana finds room. He's going to run it. Finds a gap on the right side. He's got a man to beat, and he makes it into the end zone yet again. No penalty markers down. That is a touchdown, Dusters. Telling you, these guys are down, but they are not out. The determination is there. They continue to fight hard, play after play. 60-30 is your score. We've got a minute 2 to play. The Dusters strike again. Quintana takes the shotgun snap for the extra point. Oh, but it's intercepted in the end zone, and he'll just take a knee. Great job with that one, fellas. We'll be right back.
Ever wonder what happens with the money you deposit with us? Well, your deposits enable us to make loans. Personal, real estate, vehicle, and seasonal loans. All to local families. And this energizes our whole local economy. Stop by and let's talk. Together we grow. We're an equal housing lender.
Kind of a pooch kick there. It does make it about 17 yards. That'll put the ball right there at the, 43, waiting to see the spot. They'll spot it on the 43, 44-yard line maybe, in between the two. Dusters are on defense here. At the final countdown here, a minute to go. The Indians are going to take a knee. At 50, 47, 46, 45. That'll do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I think they got to snap it one more time. Nope, the play clock is above the game clock. So now they're going to go ahead and snap it one more time. They'll take a knee. That'll do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, this game was way closer than that scoreboard showed. Outside of that first quarter, the Dusters and the Indians lined up and played some football. The Indians just got away with a couple early. Took the Dusters that first quarter to really get to going. Dusters hold the Indians scoreless in the third. Come back, 30-60 your final score when it was 40-6 at half. Proud of my Dusters tonight. Next week is Laverne. I will be at the State Fair, so if there's any volunteers out there that want to carry on the live stream next week, hit me up this week because I will be at the State Fair. Got some kids showing some sheep and some pigs and some goats next weekend. Looking forward to Oklahoma City and the State Fair. Thanks for tuning in. Safe travels, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.